I'm Aiden Garland Minor.
This is Aiden.
I'm a junior at Washington State University.
While being a student, she enjoys spending time with friends, riding her longboard, and editing videos for both class and for fun. Along with these activities, Aiden is also heavily involved in activism.
And I also am the president and founder of the Period chapter here at WSU.
Aiden's love and passion for activism started at a young age. According to Aiden, since she was in middle school, she has wanted to help in any way she can.
I remember telling my mom, I really want to do some sort of volunteer work. And in my mind at that time, volunteer work meant going to a third world country, right? And doing some sort of service, like building a school. Not that that's not service, but I definitely had not put two and two together about the fact that you could do service work in your own community.
Aiden founded the Period chapter at Washington State University in January of 2019. The Period movement mission is to end period poverty and end the stigma against menstruation. There are nearly 600 registered chapters around the world. Their main goal right now, according to their national policy coordinator Amir Abdul, is to end the luxury tax on menstrual products.
We have three leadership goals basically. So the first one is advocate. We have advocate, educate, and serve. So we advocate for implementing basically what we call menstrual equity policy to ensure that everybody has access to menstrual products, educating the community about the stigma against menstruation and how it fuels period poverty and why those two things exist and how they kind of work together, right, in a negative way. And then service, which is providing menstrual products to people in need. And the way that we do that is we hold events called packing parties, where we create period packs. One period pack is 9 pads and 6 tampons, which is supposed to be generally enough to cover one menstrual cycle. And then we distribute the period packs directly to homeless menstruators or menstruators experiencing homelessness on the street, and then also to homeless shelters in Moscow, Pullman, Spokane, and once in Seattle.
Aiden has worked closely with Abdul in an effort to spread the word about Period. And according to Abdul, Aiden has done great work in representing Period and getting menstrual products to those in need.
That's how we were able to connect with Aiden, is when she started her chapter. They were really a star chapter pretty quickly because of how well of a job they did and how quick of a turnaround they had and all the work that they needed to do.
Even with COVID-19 taking up most of people's lives during this time, Aiden and Abdul both believe it is important to stay strong.
I can still do what I love from home, but what about activists like Aiden? What are they doing during this stay-at-home order for the COVID-19 pandemic?
Obviously, COVID has actually, interesting enough, so our work has not slowed down at all. If anything, it's picked up a lot.
Our main reason for amping up providing more menstrual products and doing more distribution during this time is because those groups are already suffering on such a intense level, right? And they're not accounted for already. So during a time in which everyone is freaking out about their own circumstances, groups like that kind of fall to the wayside.
As far as what the future holds for Aiden, she plans on remaining the president of the WSU Period chapter through the remainder of her college career. But with the semester ending in just a few short weeks, what's happening with Period?
Over the next few weeks, I'm trying to set up a partnership with a few shelters in Spokane so that they can request menstrual products directly from Period, because Period right now, Period HQ headquarters in Portland are sending them out to anyone who needs them, not just chapters, right? So I think what I'm trying to set up is them getting in contact with Period directly. That way they can request what they need in mass amounts to which that I cannot even transport there, right?
Reporting from Buckley, Washington, I'm Ariel Iacobazzi, MURROW News 8.